Welcome back to Hidden Silence. In the last episode, I think I showed getting 73 stars altogether, but I went back and played the level again and I was actually able to find 74 stars. The one star I wasn't able to show was if you go all the way to the right before entering the farm, that's going to give you a star. I did try to go that way after leaving the farm, but the game is very particular on which order it wants you to do things, so that's what you have to do. And if anybody's able to find more than 74 stars between levels 1 and 2, please let me know because I want to make sure to have as many stars as possible. You're home alone at the moment as Grandma and Granddad took a weekend trip to the lake. Don't worry, they will be back tomorrow. In the meantime, you have the whole house to yourself, so I just tried to record for this episode and I failed miserably. I didn't know what the hell to do and I was just bumbling around for a good 20 minutes, so I just restarted. So I know what to do for half of this level. The other half I haven't played yet, but God, even this first part, I didn't know what to do. I was stuck in this house looking for stuff to talk to, but the only thing that's going to give you story progression is if you walk outside and talk to these flowers right here. It's like, why would they do that? It's like the last thing anybody would talk to. These are Grandma's favorite flowers. She truly loves gardening. And then even this second thing, this one kind of threw me off too. I didn't know what to talk to after this, and what you actually have to do is walk up here to this rocking chair and talk to this. It seems so insignificant, but nothing else is going to progress the story. And it's all linear. Trust me, I tried everything else. This is Granddad's rocking chair. He says it's really old. Again, nothing to do with anything. That reminds me, Grandma and Granddad will be arriving from their holiday tomorrow. I can't wait to see them again. So now that that's done, let me give you a little bit of a tour of the whole house. There is a backyard, which is going to be important in just a second, but right now there's nothing we can do. But just keep in mind it's there. There's also a front yard, and there's also a house to the left and right of us. And then right down here's the kitchen. And then this thing right here is actually a radio. That's going to be important in just a second. And there is a basement down here. Now, as of now, I don't know if there's any importance to this. I'm sure there will be later on, but there's nothing to do down here at the moment. So this is the kitchen, and if you head right up here, you can go upstairs on these stairs right here. And they have a bathroom, they have Grandma and Grandpa's room, and they have Tessa's room too, right down here. Now listen to this right here. I don't know if you can hear with my recording setup. If I can get it to play, let me pause it. And it's music playing in the background. Again, I don't know how good that's going to come out, but it's the radio. It turned on by itself. So let's go back downstairs and talk to the radio. And then let me turn this down now because I can't even hear myself talk. So talk to the radio and turn this thing off. Now, as of now, that's nothing too strange. Maybe it's broken. Maybe just for whatever reason it turned on by itself. Even Tessa says right here, I wonder how the radio simply turned on by itself. And then now there's more sinister music playing in the background. So right here is where I got really, really stuck. I had no idea what to do. And this game's not even really a puzzle game. It's just figuring out where to walk or what to talk to. There's no real puzzles. So what you actually have to do is go to the backyard and walk in this one particular spot right here. And that's going to make your cell phone ring. So open up your inventory, use your cell phone, and then I don't know if you heard, but there was a chime in the background, and that action actually gives you 5 stars. So it's one of the better actions in the game. Again, I don't know if that action is mandatory. Maybe the cell phone will just ring and answer by itself, but if you open up your inventory and physically answer it, it gives you 5 stars. Tessa answers the incoming call from her best friend since junior high, Stacy. Hey, Stace, how are you? I'm fine, thanks. Say what? Shut up. So right here's where I stop playing, and here's where it becomes blind again. And right here too is where the music starts playing again. So let's wait a sec, Stace. I'll call you back. Something came up. Call you later. So again, the music turns on by itself, but who knows? Maybe the radio's just broken. So again, that's nothing too crazy. I mean, in the previous episode, a ghost came out and bit us on the shoulder, which is way worse than a radio turning on. I wonder whether the radio could be broken in any case you call Stacy back. So let's call her back right now. Let Let me see here. Oh, it does it by itself. Hi, Stace. Bizarre things are going on here. Anyway, I'm heading to your place. I don't feel like staying here alone right now. See you soon. Bye. So I'm guessing Stacy's place is either to the left or the right of her house. So let's walk outside and see if we can go over there. So anyways, yeah, as I was saying, this game, it doesn't really have any puzzles. And it's not really so much horror. And there is a difference. Oh, shit! The chair's moving! I didn't even notice that. The chair's moving on its own. So let's, you know what? I don't want to talk to that right now. Oh my god, it's still making noise. You can actually hear it from the outside. It's the chair squeaking. Let's, I just want to see if I have access to these other two houses. I don't think I do. There's no reason to go that way yet. Alright, so let's just go talk to the chair and see what it has to say. You know what? I was actually wondering why we had to talk to the chair earlier in the game, so maybe there is some sort of significance with this chair. So let's talk to it and see what it has to say. It did give us 3 stars. There must have been a draft or something. What other reason could there be? Yeah, no, none of the doors are open. There's no draft. So yeah, that right there, that is a... I would just have left the house at that point. So anyways, yeah, as I was saying, when I first started this series, I'll talk about this really quick, but I said this was kind of a horror slash puzzle. It's not really horror. There's nothing really horrifying about this game. It's more just scary or kind of like a thriller game. Like nothing really too horrifying is happening. There's a difference. And it's not really a puzzle game. It's just kind of a story game where you just find what to do. You just find what to talk to. There's no puzzles going on. But it's still a really fun game, and I'm definitely invested in this. I gotta see this game through. Oh, what's going on? I don't know if you guys can hear that either, but it sounds like something's knocking on the front door. So let's go see if there's somebody outside. Of course, it's gotta be nighttime, too. Let me see here. My game didn't freeze, did it? Uh-oh. Let me cut right here. We'll be back in just a second. All right, we are back. So I kind of reloaded the game, but the noise did stop. So I don't know if maybe the game is still glitched, but let's give it a shot. Let's check the front door and walk around the house and see if anything's changed. So right out here, let's just walk in the street in our pajamas with no shoes on. That's not really a good idea, actually. Let's not do that. And then let's check the backyard too. That actually might have been, now that I think about it, something in the basement. Let's go down there. Okay, so it was the ball down here then. And maybe it just stopped when you walked outside of your room, that bouncing noise. Maybe the game wasn't broken or glitched or whatever. So let's talk to the ball. How did this ball get here? I better put it back. There you go. So seriously, if anybody heard this happen in their house in the middle of the night and went downstairs and found that a ball fell over and was bouncing around, would you seriously just nonchalantly put it back up and then go back to sleep? I don't know. It just seems kind of ridiculous because there is no way this would ever happen. How old is Tessa? I think she's like she's in college, right? So she's in her 20s. But anyways, let's go back in her room. What is that? No. No! I'm done. Game over. I'm stopping the recording. I'm just kidding. That is the last thing I wanted to see, though. Oh my god, it's the teddy bear. Jesus Christ, I thought I'd never see that thing again. I've seen that bear before. Oh my god, that is the worst thing that could have possibly happened in this game. Let's talk to it. Let's just get it over with. What am I going to do with it? Burn it! What the hell? Oh my god, I hate this thing. At least it didn't show it again. So let's, did she seriously just put it in her cabinet? Oh my god, what if he found that thing in your room after finding it on a farm, deserted? How on earth did that thing get here in the first place? All right, so let's see what to do next. Oh wow, that was it then. That was actually a little bit faster than I thought it was going to be. All right, so that is let me turn this down really quick. That's it for this one then. And God, I want to keep playing. It's kind of getting late though. I was thinking I was going to do this game all in one day, but I might just wait till the next day to finish recording this. Oh my God. She's not dead, is she? If she's dead, I'm stopping the recording. Oh, thank God. Okay. Jeez, man. Okay, so yeah, the next episode we'll do part number. What are we on? 4? And I don't even know. I wasn't paying attention to how many stars I had, but I'll play through one more time. Again, if you guys found any more stars that I wasn't able to find, please let me know. But I think I should be fine. I'll just take my time, go over everything, and make sure I get as many stars as possible. So if you guys have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. And thank you for watching.